Indeed, today we are meeting here to address a serious issue, the load shedding. South Africa's first-time voters of 2024 have never known life without load shedding. Our economy has lost hundreds of billions of rand, and countless small businesses have shut their doors due to load shedding. Let us be clear, the ANC has destroyed South Africa's energy security through 3 decades of bad policy decisions, lack of planning, state capture, corruption, and mismanagement of Eskom. Load shedding is devastating South Africa's economy, negatively impacting the economic growth by as much as 3.2 percentage points. The national government's inability to create competitive and modern energy market that is capable of meeting South Africa's energy needs has robbed the South African people's years of progress. The ANC is 100% responsible for load shedding, but they want people to be grateful when we are on a lower stage of load shedding as we are at stage 2 now. The notion that rolling blackouts have improved in South Africa thanks to the intervention by the government must be rejected with contempt. In 2023, South Africans experienced 332 days of rolling blackouts. If you put it differently, South Africa in 2023 was only blackout free for 33 days throughout the whole year. Significantly, that is more than 1 month out of 12 months. Over the same period, the private sector and private citizens added just short of 3,000 megawatts of solar power to the South African grid. This is equivalent of 3 stages less of rolling blackouts. Any perceived improvements to rolling blackouts are not the results of a government that is taking the necessary step to accelerate the construction of new generation capacity. Instead, that government banned 24.3 billion rand worth of diesel in just 8 months last year is a very costly attempt to keep higher stages of blackouts at bay. It is this expenditure of 3 billion rand a month of banning diesel combined with the private sector taking matters into their own hands to go off grid that keeps us hovering around stage 2 load shedding. But as we saw it in the past week, a single operator error at Kendal Power Station was sufficient to plunge us back into stage 4 from stage 6 after the sauna. This is why the government has pushed for an election day in May, despite not having passed the necessary legislation in Parliament, because it knows that the delay of the election any deeper into winter will coincide with higher stages of load shedding. While South Africans may have learned to live with stage 2 rolling blackouts, we should never accept this as normal, nor should we believe the lies of the government that has failed to act to address the underlying generation capacity constraints since 2007. Thank you, Program Director.